Welcome back to video number 3. This is the fabulous video where we cover all the stuff that the royals, the working royals, are doing. This is going to be a much shorter than usual video. There's been some, but not too much stuff. So let's just cover what we have, shall we? Let's go. We're going to start off, ladies and gentlemen, with King Charles. He left church on Sunday in Scotland. Apparently it was quite windy, but who noticed that? Because we were all busy looking at Johnny. That's him over the king's left shoulder in the green jacket. We haven't seen him in quite some time. Anyway, the king was apparently having some issues with the wind. It was blowing his hair all over the place, and they were just battling some nasty weather, even when he was trying to talk to the parish priest and some of the guests. Now, somebody handed him a gift of some sort. I don't know what it was, but he did look quite happy and you know, pleased to get this gift, whatever it was. So I'm happy to see him out and about. He looks very happy. Obvious people were happy to see him. Good for him. All right, let's move on now. Next up, let's move on to Secret Weapons Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, because she went to watch the hockey men's quarterfinal match between India and Great Britain. Yes, she is in Paris at the stadium watching Great Britain team compete. One of the things I absolutely love about her is her obvious enthusiasm. While she was there, she met the Hockey India Secretary General, Mr. Singh, I believe is how you say his name. Unfortunately, the team lost, and you can just see the disappointment on her face. All right, now these are in no particular order. Then at another time, Sophie went to the Olympic Games Operations Center to meet the staff. She also met up with the Team Great Britain athletes. Now, for those of you who don't know, Anne is actually the patron of the Great Britain hockey team. Again, not in any particular order. While Sophie was there in Paris, she also attended an afternoon tea for the British triathlon members, and also the UK ambassador in France, Miss Rawlings, was in attendance. Again, like I said, I understand that she's the patron of these different, areas, but she went for the morale boost, just like Anne went. Anne was patron of certain events, and so she was there, and when her teams were done competing, and then it was Sophie's turn, then she showed up for that. Next up, Sophie watched the British cycling team compete. You could not get past the energy that she was exuding, the yelling, the screaming, the jumping. She was obviously enjoying the heck out of this. And we all know what a cycler she is. We've seen her before on her bike ride. She biked like a really long distance to help the blind, and this is just her jam. You guys know what I'm saying? But I love to see the enthusiasm that's just pouring out of her. And for those of you who may not know it, they brought home the gold. That's right. They brought home the gold. Look at Sophie's face. She looks so happy. But she also looks proud. She was absolutely the right person to give this patronage to, and she was absolutely the right person to go cheer on Great Britain. Way to go, Sophie. Woo. All right, now the next thing that everybody was talking about was the way she was dressed. And in these platform shoes that she wore repeatedly, a big thank you to Remoulade Sauce, as usual, for showing us everything she was wearing. You can see these white platform shoes that she's wearing in a lot of the different outfits. They were probably very comfortable. They're certainly stylish. So, all right, let's move on. Really quickly, I just want to touch on this story. We know that William launched Homewards by the Royal Foundation. And back in May, you guys may not have realized that they partnered up with a gallery to host Homelessness Reframed. It's supposed to be a groundbreaking exhibition to give the public a better understanding of the stories of those who have been homeless. It ran from August 7th to September 20th, or it's still running, I should say. And it's won fabulous, commentaries from people. People are saying, when you've got a member of the royal family saying, I'm going to dedicate my life to ending homelessness, then you're in a good place. I completely agree. All right, you guys, thank you for tuning in for this short video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell for all notifications. You can go down into the description box and you'll find the link to my Twitter, my Gettr, my Rumble, my email, my Patreon, and my Amazon wish list, as well as a physical address. If you've donated anything to my coffee fund, thank you so much. And as always, you guys, have a great day.